Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Ryan Finners and welcome back to the Finnertainment channel. On today's video is going to be a range test with the TEEKON SilverWolf that I have on my golf cart. It's a permanent magnet AC motor, and also I'm using the big battery Husky 48 volt lithium golf cart battery in the golf cart itself. Now, the video was shot Memorial Day weekend of 2021, which was last weekend. I'm releasing it a weekend afterwards, and I accidentally deleted the intro. However, this is what's going to go on here. On this battery here, you can get it at bigbattery.com. I'm going to provide a link in the description below and also a coupon code that you can use to save some money. Now, I will just go ahead and tell you right here, there's a lot of companies claiming what some batteries would do. I've not seen any videos of what they will actually do. Big Battery does not give you a range on their batteries. That's why I wanted to do that. So in our first video, we went 41.5 miles. And this one, well, this is my new personal best. So I'm gonna let you wait to see exactly how far we went. Now, the first video, we went 41.5 miles with the Navitas AC system. I'm sure the Navitas setup would get to the same range that this setup would as well. Just need to turn down the settings a little bit. We put this right here into like an eco mode or actually a long distance mode on this system. So without further ado, let's jump in the video and see exactly how far we can go. All right, we need to reset the distance traveled here. I believe we press these two buttons and hold them down for 3 seconds. All right, so distance travel has been set to 0, and time is 10:56 on a pretty Saturday morning here. I know it's supposed to rain this afternoon, so let's get this test going. Battery is high, it's actually 53.5 volts. Outside is 85 degrees air temp. So, yep, let's see what we can do today. Now, to make this a little bit more interesting, we will be running the Bazooka sound bar to give us some audio like I guess normal people would. And I have my daughter that's going with me as well. You ready? Let's get started.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
So we've gone 1.4 miles so far, and the time is 11:04.
It sound right, boys.
We've been 4.7 miles. We're on the corner of Garden City Pavilion.
It sound right, boys.
We've gone 6.9 miles. Battery level still on high. It's still 87 degrees outside. The motor temp's around 101 degrees Fahrenheit. Speed max has been 17.5 miles per hour, and the average speed's around 15.5.
It sound right, boy.
It sound right, boys.
11 miles now. Battery voltage still says high, and we're just sitting here in Garden City. Alright guys, we've been 12.5 miles so far. We have 3 hours and 5 minutes of time left to record. We've been recording an hour and 9 minutes, and we have 28% battery left. I think we're going to go ahead and install or hook up the external battery to this. Hooked up this USB cable to the camera. It doesn't look pretty, but for testing purposes, if it works, it'll be good to go. We're sitting at 14.7, so we're going to next go ahead and see exactly how far we can keep going. Alright boys, we've been 19.1 miles. The voltage still says high there in the bottom left. The motor temperature is around 111 degrees Fahrenheit. It's 90 degrees outside right now. So, it's got a little wind blowing, but it's actually pretty. And just waiting for this red light right here to go so we can go again. We've been 20.8 miles. Stopping. Make sure the GoPro is still going, and we have a battery on that. We've gone 23.8 miles. The voltage still reading high at rest, I just wanted to check the GoPro while we're stopped here just for a quick second. Pull back up to the house. The battery is sitting, it just switched back to high, but it's switching around 52.5 volts right now. We've been 26.1 miles. We've been running it now for right at just under 2 hours, and we're not going to charge the golf cart. However, I'm going to dump the memory that is in the GoPro itself. I know the GoPro is getting to where the memory is about to run out on it, so we're going to dump that. And we're going to probably get us something to eat real quick and get back on the golf cart and see exactly how many more miles we can get out of this one charge. All right, guys, we're picking back up. As you see, it's now 3 o'clock. The distance is still 26.1. We're still run time 1 hour and 59 minutes, 53 seconds. So we're at 2 hour mark. I went ahead and dumped the files off the GoPro, and we're going to get back started again. So far, see the voltage is around 51, 52 volts. And I'm doing 16 miles per hour, so I believe we have a lot more to go. We've been in this range test now for 2 hours and 22 minutes. This is a long video to make. Just go right around, especially at 16 miles per hour. So we're gonna keep going and we'll see you in a little bit. We're at 35 miles and we're at 50 volts, 16 miles per hour. It's about the norm. We've been going for 2 hours and 43 minutes. And we're gonna keep going. Hope I can, we got about 6 more miles before we break our last record. So we're gonna keep on going. Guys, we're at 43.4 miles so far. We're resting at 52 volts. We've been riding for 3 hours, 21 minutes, and 47 seconds. Alright guys, we are stopped here on Kings Highway at the ice cream shop, and we have got to 50 miles so far on this charge. The battery's resting at 51.3 volts, and we've been running now for 3 hours, 48 minutes, and 53 seconds. Sitting here at 52.8 miles. The golf cart is sitting around 51 volts. Been riding for 4 hours, 4 minutes, and 27 seconds. We're about to go back into Ocean Lakes. Guys, we're at 55 miles on this charge. We're resting around 50.8 volts, and we've gone 4 hours, 16 minutes, and 28 seconds. Gonna make it. We made it 58.6 miles, almost 60 miles on a full charge. the battery shuts off when it gets to 43 volts for an undercharged circuit. So the battery's BMS is working like it should here, and so we tested that out, and that is confirmed as well. This Husky battery from BigBattery.com is no joke. That's my truck right there, and we're just coasting. The golf cart is completely off right now. So with that being said, guys, that's where we at. There it is, boys. That's the final reading. 58.6 miles, 44.7 volts. It literally died on us, what, 200 feet away from the beach house here. And that is pretty good. Once it gets below 43 volts, the BMS in the Husky battery just completely shuts the battery down, so it doesn't kill the battery. So the under voltage is working on the Husky BigBattery.com as well. So with that being said, I am again ecstatic about this right here. We went almost 60 miles on a full charge with the TEEKON SilverWolf on this golf cart here. I will tell you this: if you have the Navitas, I'm sure the Navitas would do this as well. You're just going to have to cut down the acceleration. You need to cut down the power on it as well. Like I said, we were doing, let's get here. We rode it today 4 hours, 37 minutes, 54 seconds. Let's change the screen. We did an average speed of 12.7 miles per hour, max speed of 19.4. The motor got up to 117 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's constantly 83 degrees outside today. Beautiful day, perfect day for riding. If you don't have an EDT speedometer, I would suggest buying one of those. This is a lifesaver, and it lets us know exactly kind of where we stood throughout the day on our voltage here. So good to go there. But for the golf cart, for the most part, I am super proud of it for what we've done. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you watching. Until next time, we'll see you guys later.